week at River Ridge. This week we'll be talking about homecoming, the Steve Morris fundraiser, and college info night.
Last week was homecoming week, when all the points were added up from dress-up days, powder puff, tug-of-war, and float decorating. It was then announced that the seniors had won the Spirit Stick. Congratulations to Matthew Clipper and Caroline Sapira on being crowned Homecoming King and Queen. Now here's the Sam with an interview from them both.
Thanks, Felicia. I'm here with this year's Homecoming King and Queen, Matthew Clippard and Caroline Sapira. So guys, what's it like being Homecoming King and Queen?
I think I'll speak for both of us. We're very honored that so many people think so highly of us to vote for us, and we're very humble and thankful for the experience.
All right, well, thanks, guys. Back to you, Felicia.
Thanks, Sam. Tomorrow, Saturday, the 27th, is a Steve Morris comedy show. All the proceeds go to senior scholarships. The show starts at 7 p.m. Adults are $10, students $6, and kids under 3 are free. Check it out and enjoy the show.
College Info Night was on this Wednesday. It was for the juniors and seniors. At the meeting, they discussed different colleges and scholarships. If any students have questions concerning scholarships or colleges, feel free to see Ms. Potter.
Now here's the Dale with the weather.
Thanks, girls. Fall is here. Our weather this week sure doesn't show it. Today we have a high of 78 and a low of 54, which is great weather for the football game tonight. Tomorrow, there's a high of 79 and a low of 54. It'll be a hot Sunday with a high of 80 and a low of 55. Monday, there will be a high of 78 and a low of 55. Back to you.
Thanks, Dale. Now let's go to Nicole, Molly, and Garrison with the sports.
Thanks, Alicia. The volleyball team has had a busy week playing Scales Mound on Monday, Stockton on Wednesday, and Pearl City on Thursday. The Lady Cats had a hard-fought loss on Monday against Scales Mound. The score was 20-25 and 19-25. Here are some clips from Monday night's game.
The Hornets served a short serve, but Williams was able to get a hand on the ball and pass it to Teese. She was then able to tip the ball over the net and catch the Hornets off guard. A dig from Williams to Teese ended in a kill from Reese to the far corner of the court.
We will have the results of the Stockton and Pearl City games next week. I was able to talk to senior middle hitter Louisa Williams and ask her how the volleyball season was going.
I'm here with senior volleyball player Louisa Williams. How has the season gone so far?
Well, we've already won more games in conference this year than last year, and we hopefully continue to win more.
I hear you have a tournament on Saturday. How do you think the competition is going to be?
The competition looks okay. We're hoping to walk out of there with a first place trophy.
And what do you think your outlook is on the rest of the season?
Hopefully we have a regional championship coming, but otherwise, hopefully we just keep winning games and improving as the season goes on.
All right, good luck the rest of the season. Thank you.
Sounds like the volleyball girls are having a pretty good season. In other news, the Wildcats faced the Orangeville Broncos last week and were victorious, winning 24-14 for their very first win. The win made their record 1-3. What started out as a nail-biting close game ended with a touchdown by quarterback Matthew Clipper, followed by a touchdown by running back Marcelo Diaz.
Alex Claypeck goes long for a touchdown, making it the first touchdown of the game and the first lead of the season for the Wildcats. Clippert hands the ball off to Diaz, who dives into the end zone for another touchdown, giving the Cats a lead of 12-0. After scoring early in the third quarter to bring the score 12-8, Orangeville was threatening to take the lead on their second possession of the quarter. Sadler would then cause a fumble, popping the ball right into Clippert's hands, who would return the ball for 61 yards, scoring a touchdown with the help of blocks by Alex Claypeck, ending Orangeville's momentum. The Cats would go on to win 24-14, making it the first win of the season.
The win last week has brought hope for the Wildcats as they face Milledgeville at Milledgeville tonight. As always, good luck, boys. Not only do our boys know how to play football well, but so do our girls. The Powder Puff game was played on Friday as well and ended with the senior-sophomore team winning 26-8, making the seniors undefeated all 4 years. Great job, girls, and we look forward to see what next year's group of girls bring.
Earlier this week, River Ridge golf team went to Forreston for their meet. The team played well, but Forreston ended up winning the meet by 19 strokes. They had another meet on Wednesday, which was their senior night. We will have more information about this meet next week. That's all for sports this week. Back to the girls in the newsroom.
Clipper isn't really known for his speed, so that was pretty impressive. Now here's Zatara with the art segment.
Welcome to this week's art showcase. This time we are highlighting a few pieces from the high schoolers of River Ridge. We start off with Carrie Sapira, who has several acrylic pieces. Then we have Melissa, who has a laminated sketchbook cover and a graphite piece on regular white paper. Then we go to Lindsay Turner, who has several watercolor pieces. And finally, Bo Wright, who does several pencil pieces. Remember, if you'd like a piece featured, bring it to Mr. Dittmer's 6th hour. Now back to the newsroom.
Thanks, Tara. Now here's Mr. Curry with the joke of the week.
Hey, Taylor.
What?
What do you call a sleeping bull?
I don't know.
A bulldozer.
Good one, Mr. Curry. Felicia, how was this episode?
It was terrific.
Thank you for joining us in this terrific episode, and we'll see you next week.